It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome back to Wasteland 3. Now, I'm sorry I started late, but better late than never. The reason why I'm a little late for is because we had a storm. A little storm, not really a bad one, but still it was a storm, and it hit right at between close to 12 o'clock, okay, and it didn't end until like 1:30 in the afternoon, but after it left, my internet just went out completely. And nothing I could do about it. And the thing is, I called my internet provider. I called my internet provider and talked to them, which I had a long wait, you know, because almost everybody else in town had the same problem. So finally got hold of and talked to them, and then to find out that they had a power outage down there on their end, and they was working on it. So I gave them all the information they needed, you know, and they said that that they're working on it and that's the best way they can do. And I said, okay. So I had to wait a while, and now I'm back and got my internet back, but now I'm looking at my radar, and I don't know if we're supposed to be getting any more storms or not, but when I was looking, we got another storm on its way. So yeah. So here we are. Now you're probably thinking, where you at? Where you at now? Well, I went ahead and restarted the whole thing because I had to look back on my video because I was like, what? I think I might have screwed up, you know. And I didn't read that thing that good, and it said either because he said that the place that we had to go out there, you know, said it was very important, you know, to get it, you know, and we didn't do it. So I looked at it on my last video, and turned to find out it says either go after that important stuff like they're wanting you to, or just go after and go to that place and to the house, you know. And so that's what I did, and I screwed up. So here's what we're gonna do, everyone. Since we're back here again, I'm gonna make the different choice than what I made last time. Okay?
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brago's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Emilius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back. Farron Brago's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, Your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
We're going to put him under arrest. We will make sure justice is served.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Arrest. You are not the law here, son. You're not even a deputy. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest. After a long moment, Sun lowers her gun and looks away, tears running down her face.
Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We took care of the Dulces and we arrested several. Send a team out. You know, we took care of the Dulces. We handled prisoners over to the Daisy. Yeah.
They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those some bitches. Over and out.
Yep. Time to go, motherfuckers.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
You know, he saved your life. He didn't have to get you out of your house, but he did. We didn't want you to have his murder on your conscience.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors.
And they'll get it too.
Will you help me find them?
Yep.
You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes, we'll help you. Yes, we'll help you in return. Yep.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Alright, so now we got to get the out of here. Alright, so Colorado.
Shut your hole. I knew you slept with my wife. Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear.
I don't know which way to go, so let's go this way. Yes, we actually going the right way, yay. Game saved, woohoo! Hee hee ha ha. Whoa, excuse me. Why would we care about a family we never met?
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless. Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! You copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Mm-hmm. Right here. I think this might be it. This has to be it. Yeah, it has to be it. I could be wrong, but if I am wrong, we can always redo that part right there.
Won't get away with this. They'll hire mercenaries to put you down like rabid dogs.
You pathetic shit! You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Hardchain. I'm gonna keep you for myself. You can watch me murder Rangers for years. When you finally lose hope, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
Time for you.
Uh... No, I ain't want to do that. You gotta be kidding me. It won't. Okay. Okay. All right. Apparently they're all out of range and I can't get them. Yes.
Executing order.
That bastard went off and killed him, committed suicide and blew us all up.
Awaiting orders. Executing order.
About to make my last installment on the farm.
Crap.
Taking damage.
Well, shit. Brush over the needs of the many.
Damage. Awaiting orders.
Okay, we got it. Now what we gotta do is gotta heal myself. Alright, so oops. Okay, so now what we can do is level all my characters up and we'll go from there. Alright, okay. Do we have any? Do I have anything on me? No. Now I'll definitely say that way I ain't gotta do this shit again. Alright, so now let's look around here. Loot. Aha. Okay, so I guess we're done here, 'cause I ain't got.
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, we have a lot of interested parties asking about the Arapaho caravan. Anything to report?
Please tell me that's it. We took out the ambush party and secured the cargo. It's on its way to hopefully that sends a message to cargo.
Good to hear, November. Stay safe in the snow. Over and out.
Okay, looks like we got it.
That's it, Rangers. Can't stand no more waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show. Come on, Dorseys! The deluge of blood begins! Away!
Let's see, what do we do now? Let's see, return to, okay. Yep. Yeah, this is here. I was thinking the same thing too, but I don't know. I'll do, Alright everyone, let me use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Now how do we do about that though? How do we kick these like her? We don't need her. Well actually we gotta have her in here, you know, but him, she's level 5. They're all level 5s except for me, except for me. She's level 5. How do you do that? Let's see. Alright, no, that's not it. Boom. I have no idea what the hell this is. I don't know how to recruit, to kick people out and then recruit somebody new, you know?
Here to serve. Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome back, Rangers. I hope you like what we've done with the place. The worst of the mess is cleaned up. Now, what can I help you with?
We need to manage our active, Rangers. You got a moment to talk about your past?
Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories.
You served with us for so long. You must like him.
I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice. Stories? They are stories indeed these days. I've told him so many times all the truth's been wrung out of him. Now, let's see. Here's one. So, one day we were hunting monster army raiders and came upon a tin-walled shack. The people inside were shooting at us and not answering our calls to parley. Well, I got sick of that real quick and unslung my rocket launcher. But Saul, he holds up a finger, then creeps around behind the compound. Well, pretty soon we hear him smashing through those tin walls with his hammer, and then comes two high-pitched screams. A few moments later, he comes striding out, carrying a child under each arm. They've been shooting at us because they thought we were coming to eat their dying parents. Now, I will never know how Saul knew it was kids in there rather than raiders, but somehow he did. And we brought them and their folks back to the city and helped them out until they got well again. And he's always been like that. An uncanny ability to always do the right thing. Give me a while and I'll see if I can remember any more. In the meantime, I'm sure you have plenty to do. Happy to. What's on your mind? Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Cool. Okay. He's got a flamethrower, so we need to get him out of here. Okay, right now we don't need him.
There you go. Anything else? So long, Rangers. I'll be in the war room if you need me.
Well, that's cool. That's actually cool.
Rangers. Stay sharp.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, Mrs. Wong. What can I do for you?
Was there an earthquake just now? My cats are all jumpy all of a sudden.
We have not had any reports of an earthquake, Miss Wong, and you can't really be calling us every time your cats get jumpy.
My cats know what's going on. They know.
Yes, Miss Wong, I'm sure they do. Bye now. Welcome to your communications hub, Ranger. From here on out, I will be your voice. The basic controls are straightforward.
Yeah, we already know
you should
about
try the
this.
device yourselves whenever you're here. Anytime.
Here to serve.
Ever wonder how those refugees are getting into Colorado? Marshals run a pretty tight ship.
Yep.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor.
No thanks. No thanks are necessary, man. You're welcome. How do you like it?
I used to bruise my knuckles beating folks into line. No longer. It's like the suit punches for me. Calibration was a bit off at first, though. You should have seen this one guy's head pop. Kaplow! Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Not a chance, buddy. Chaplain
Stupid!
guys don't get to live with the youth. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families, bud, you're down here with the rest of us.
No, wait a minute.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorsey's attack?
Ixnay, I'm the Arsenal's man.
They've been real assholes.
Did you just give me a hickey?
Patriarch alive and safe.
Either of you ever worry about getting hits to a villain?
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his trader friends, all cuffed up and looking pretty. It seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you. Damn right. It's in all our interest to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, Well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in. Take down Braga for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Sounds like I'm hearing something here. Hold on. Alright.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods! Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
This is all Joe's fault.
Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Understood.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Braga made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
Welcome to Little Vegas. Hope you hit the jackpot. Welcome to Little Vegas.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
Poor little, poor little Twitch. Twitch had the calm down, the calm down bitch, huh?
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit, they'll kill me.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder.
I hate that I have to be drunk to say this, but you know what? You're all the best friends I could ask for.
Yeah. First of all, where the hell are we're clicking on the wrong damn thing. We should talk to. Okay.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
Drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
What kind of trouble?
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Drago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Okay.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
We're looking for a man named
El Gato? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. Oh, wait.
Oh, not like you, Marshall.
Oops.
You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brago upstairs. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
What's with all the...
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That sounds like Michael. from GTA 5. It sounds like him.
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Till next time, red hats.
Let's go up here then.
Ugh, so gaudy, so ostentatious.
Sure could use a foot massage at the end of my shift.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Ranger! Not with a kickback,
Welcome
they
to
wouldn't.
my club.
They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then. He must have his
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids with fathers. Angela dead, and the rest helped me save things. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine produce being back in business. Like that boss. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Braga. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved them. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city.
I hate to say this, but this guy's gay. He's got guys. One guy over here dressed up like he's gay, dancing like a gay guy, and you got a guy over there looks like he's got a bra on. Okay, moving on.
Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
My yes, Vegas is still the boss. We'll tell him you said so. You said hello. Sorry to say, Vegas is dead. But his sacrifice saved all some.
Rangers, you're disappointing me. I already know Vargas died some years ago. He was a man of honor who would do anything to help the people he'd sworn to protect. But now Vargas It would have broken his heart to know the next generation of Rangers were liars. And pointless liars at that. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in the 80s. Before the robots. Now the bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Why did you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here, creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to fail. But I had to try. It's not quite famous, but it's close. Since I can't go back, guess we'll have to do it, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Sir, ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone who works as a Patriot. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
Tenny, hi, I got a new camera. That's good, bud. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're being safe out there. That's all.
I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Sir, ask away. Good luck.
I don't like talking with my mouth full. I got HD 720p since the HD for 1080p is a lot. I can understand that. I think I read that right. Excuse me if I didn't.
Hey, where's Paulie lately?
You didn't hear? He got promoted.
No shit. To what?
Boss sent him east, looking for franchise opportunities, whatever that means.
What? Really? Like there's gonna be lots of little Vegases all over the eastern plains?
The Brygos in his line.
Weird, right?
He can go up.
What the hell do a bunch of savages need with a casino?
Hey, stupid fuckers can't even count.
What the fuck kind of casino place is this shit?
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Who are you?
None of your fucking business.
Okay.
Ah, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
What are you celebrating?
Defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste.
Okay, what link did you just send me, Tenny?
Local 168, let me hear you! Woo!
Let me take a quick piss, everyone, and I'll be right back. A test of my, a taste of my camera. Oh, okay. That's cool. Be right back, everyone. Audio of it. Awesome. Very awesome, man. Very awesome, bud. And you had to take a bad piss laughing. Yes, that's why I said it wrong. That's why I said it wrong. That's because I had to go take a quick piss. We need to get in that safe or other. Oh no, I'm not saying that yet. I don't want him knowing what we're in here for. We're looking for a man named.
Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither.
Sorry to bother you. Enjoy your party. Who you calling son? You overgrown runt?
No, you ain't getting off that easy. The local 168 don't like being spied on. Or talking to pissant little runts like you. What we do like is fighting. And that's what this party's been missing. Ain't that right, crew?
Well, if it's a fight he wants, if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they're gonna get. And they're gonna want to get their asses beat too, probably.
So let's go, runts. It's time to dance.
You're obviously way tougher than we are. We aren't. We wouldn't be a worthy challenge. Don't waste your time on weaklings like us.
Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you patty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather.
Hey, it worked.
Thieves.
Local 168, booyah!
Okay, I'm actually saving because I want to see if we can actually get past him.
Hell yeah!
We did get into it.
Local 168, booyah!
We always have a time at Little
friends.
Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot balls, it's just like hellfire.
I get all giddy when you smile.
Okay, it's a good thing I got this thing zoomed out where you can't see nothing. That looked like a half-naked woman. Well, at least that guy's decent.
Sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
Okay.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
I'm getting my eyes full. No, what the fuck? Sergeant burst in and didn't mean to interrupt. Having trouble having popping it, sir? We're the Rangers. We'll take it from.
Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind, and now I'm leaving.
You just need some keep it up. Practice, man, makes perfect. Work for us. Take a powder. Keep it up, Brad.
Bite me. I'm out of here.
I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh my God! I had to do that. Oh shit!
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman turned on the bed and turn on the bed turns to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you wanted.
Okay, I'm definitely getting out of this. Yes, ma'am. I gotta do it.
Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show you.
For me, I thought the game froze.
Yeah, like that. 10 points. Come back for my apple pie anytime.
That's a good thing they didn't show it, but you can sure hear it. My partner, my guy just got laid. Oh my god, I can't believe they put that in the game. That's some funny shit. Hopefully I won't
give you the royal treatment.
Okay, what the fuck did he just say?
You want to see my scepter?
No, I don't. No, thank you. That's the thing. And this is a gay guy. I ran right into a gay guy. Whoops.
Gracious. Do people actually want to? Disgusting.
Oh, girl, why'd you have to say that? Now you got. Oh my. Oh, come on. That's disgusting. You had to put that in my head, didn't you? And then, but I guess I'm hoping y'all can't read this. Alright, I'm not, put money in the bucket. Let's see what, just fuck with it and fuck around. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't even want to think what just happened. Okay, I'm getting out of this shit. I'm getting out of here. Fuck this.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
What the fuck am I seeing?
Drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. The little Tammy from next door. I still drink all my liquor, but it's actually safe.
Oh, I went in the wrong place. Whoops.
Yeah, any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yeah, but getting it was tougher than we thought. We're going to need to get paid. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stinky. Yeah.
Please, hurry.
Okay, this game is definitely like Fallout. Son has leads, and the patrons who bind leads. The club staff are claiming that they haven't seen. So ask around. Something tells me this guy knows.
Yeah, any luck?
I did it. That's good. That's awesome, bud.
Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? What? Well, that wasn't. You never said anything about money.
You need. We have it, and we have needs. You have needs. We have needs. Let's take care of each other, okay? Okay, I'm gonna call you T. I don't know what I can't spell that name out, but hey bro, hey there, welcome to the stream. What language is your name? Is that? Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay, we've already done some crazy shit in this gameplay already for today, so let's go ahead and do this. Make it wild and crazier. Oh yeah.
Fine. Bunch of assholes. This is all I have. Now, get out of my way. It's just a little, even me out. That's all.
The guy's on drugs. Is Russian name. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool, bud.
I hate that I have to be drunk to say this, but you know what?
Tinny, whatever you do, do not judge him because that's not right. Judging other people for their names. He
is amazing.
This guy's pretty cool. Yeah. Pumpkin face. I like that. I like that sticker. Pumpkin face. I think it's what it said. What it looks like. I could be wrong.
Hello again, red hats. Till next time, red hats.
Okay, sorry. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Mr. Bry goes in his lounge. You can go up. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you nobody's supposed to touch that computer?
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Having a good time, honey?
Oh, okay. I've had enough of the gay shit.
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Can I ever get out of this place?
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
I translated his name and it's called Taxi Cab. Taxi. I'm gonna call him taxi. I'm gonna call him Taxi Cab. Taxi driver. Cool name. I hope that's what his name is in Russian. We're looking for a mayonnaise.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work.
The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Oh my god. This guy knows.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much money would it cost to remember?
I need serious cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Remind us what happened to Sutton.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him. That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Oh, that is gross. I'm not even gonna go there. Let's talk about heavy.
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this disgusting place.
Of course! Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening.
Okay, this just went weird.
There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker.
Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? What the fuck am I hearing?
So, pick a car. Any car.
I don't think I want to. Tell us about the jacket.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, neither will you.
I would do something, but it would probably ruin the I'd probably break my camera for it too.
Ah, yes, the 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers. The girl who's broken 1,000 hearts, but never left one unsatisfied. Our most popular fille de joie.
Y'all never gonna let me down on this one.
Most popular.
Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you.
No comment.
A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. Strong as a bear, gentle as a lamb, randy as a ram in springtime.
Okay, I don't think I can take any more of this yet.
If you seek the secrets of the art of love, you will find no better teacher than our ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure than all our other escorts combined. Oh, you're brave even to ask. If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, then you might be ready for the Joker. But I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood? A lot of people say that. Good luck. Of course. But before we return to other topics, I need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Now what else did you want to know? Yeah, okay. Bye.
Okay, enough of that. We know where he's at now.
Alcohol's nice, but it's the company that makes this all work.
It's back here.
Hello again, red hats.
We know. You took my son into the back room. Man.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
What's in this for you? That makes sense. Tell us.
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo, so the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Ken doll. Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Mac's place is southeast of the human popsicles. Usually has a paperboy shouting nearby.
Newspaper shouting, paper boy shouting nearby. Oh, I know where it's at. What he's talking about now.
Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business, and we can make a deal. Yeah? Until next time, Red Hats.
Okay, let's get the hell out of this place.
Right?
Team November, come in.
This is Team November. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. He's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it.
Have you tried calling them son down? Have you tried calling the downtown? Is their downtown is their territory?
Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good for nothings. Maybe there was nothing going on those other times, but this one's real. I'm sure of it. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments now. That loon is liable to blow the whole place sky high.
Alright. We'll go ahead and do that here. Make sure. Yep. Alright everyone, well that is definitely going to be it for the live stream today. Today this gameplay is going to be, it was wild and crazy. Thank you all for watching this crazy one, live on stream or on demand. Be safe, wash those hands, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. And I might be back here in a second, I'm not sure. If not, I'll be here back at around 9 o'clock tonight. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get that shit out of my head. Bye. Until you be careful out there, little bud. Okay. Bye. Dragon Souls, signing out. Can't believe that shit just happened.